This is a definition of an absolute value. An absolute value is written with x and then two vertical lines, one on each side. It is the distance from x to 0 on the number line. So if we look at this example of the absolute value of x equals 3, what this means is that there are two solutions that are 3 units from 0. X could be -3 or x could be 3. Because remember, this inside could have been a positive or a negative when we started out. So we have one solution at -3 and another possible solution at 3. Here's an example of the absolute value written a little bit different. Make sure that your a is a positive number. When it says a greater than 0, this always has to be positive. So x could be a or x could be a -a. So here's an example of the absolute value of x equals 10. What that means then is x equals 10 or x could equal -10. So on our number line, I'll just put 0 in the middle, and then I have 10 on the right and -10 on the left. There's two solutions, -10 and 10. Remember, the distance from 0 is 10 units. The second example now is a little bit different, that it's x plus 3 equals 5. So remember, this whole thing could have been a positive or a negative when it started off. So let's take care of the two scenarios. We have x plus 3 equals 5 or x plus 3 equals -5. We want to solve those for x. So in this first equation, we will subtract 3 from both sides. So we get x equals 2, or subtract 3 from both sides, x equals -8. So if you wanted to graph it on a number line below, here's -8, here's 2, we would have a solution at -8 and 2. This next example, we have two solutions again, one positive and one negative. So we have 2x minus 7 equaling 14, and 2x minus 7 equaling -14. Now let's solve these for x. So we'll add 7 to both sides. So we get 2x equals 21. Divide both sides by 2. You get x to be 10.5. Or, in the red, do the same thing again, add 7 to both sides. So you get 2x equals, and now -14 plus 7 is -7, divided by 2. You get x to be -3.5. If you want to take the time to graph it, you could definitely do so. Again, it is 2 points, one at 10.5 and the other at -3.5. This example, the absolute value of 3x minus 6 equals -2. There's a problem right here. This -2 has to be positive in order for us to find a solution. So no solution exists for this equation because 2 is negative. If we look back at the definition, right here, a must be greater than 0, a positive number, for us to have a solution.